Pagan Journey 2. Yes.
Hi, Selamat dating Patrick Bateman.
Mantap bang. Boring lah memburu bos. Lebih baik masuk Journey 2 je kan. Lepas tu nak cari balik story-story yang miss. Masa like retro.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon,
Tak faham cerita dia pasal apa.
demigods all claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war
Yang tengok lo dia baru faham.
sword arose.
Ni dah kali kedua tengok lo tak faham juga.
Bateman donated 1x rose.
Belanja terus. Terima kasih.
Will
Terima kasih retro.
Patrick Bateman donated 1x rose.
Banyak belanja retro. Thank you.
call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever brilliant
Ni tak jumpa pun masa first page tu. Tak jumpa pun di matahari ni.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Dah tengok questline macam mana kalau tak nak miss.
And one other, whom grace
Mm, mm, mm.
will bless, tarnished of no renown.
Dia pakai baju dah.
Across the
Pakai armor dah.
to the lands between,
Semua mula start naked je.
to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Dah fat dah. Baru start. Dah lama tak sampai sini. Kita boleh one shot dia tak? Tak boleh ya. tetap senang juga. Ni kena terjun ni. Mula sampai Lingrave kita kena buat apa? Kena mati. Memang kena mati nak proses, nak proceed. Kenapa mati? Kena mati.
Hi, Selamat dating Irfan Erzan.
Ngantuk lah bang. Ngantuk. Ngantuk tidur Irfan.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Dah pakai baju dia tinggi je. Ada event game pukul 1.
Hi, Selamat dating Nevro Narar.
Event game apa Irfan?
One
Nervo,
of his
game apa bang?
colleagues
Game
is
Elden
sure to
Ring.
seek
Elden Ring.
ring,
Tapi Elden Ring New Game Plus.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Saya nak try main balik sebab nak cari quest yang tertinggal. Oh, macam game Sekiro tu ke? Tapi Sekiro lebih susah lagi daripada ni. Kena cakap dengan White Mask tu. Ni saya tengok YouTube ni macam mana, apa yang kita perlu buat. Bye, selamat malam. Nak singgah je. Bye, selamat malam. Terima kasih singgah walaupun ngantuk.
Arriving at the first step, you can speak with White Mask Borrow to gain some background on your situation, but we'll avoid his advice for now. Head north around the Tree Sentinel.
Kita cakap dengan tu dulu. Map kita hilang ke? Pada new game. Oh, tak hilang ah. Yang hilang tempat teleport tu je.
Oh yes. Come to the lands between
Alamak,
for
still
the
skip lah dah.
Elden Ring. Of course you have. No shame in it.
Dulu kutuk kita tak ada web.
Selamat dating Sayazwanza.
Syazwan, terima kasih follow.
Sayazwanza.
Thank you follow.
Invitation to the round table hole.
Terima kasih like juga.
You are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Lucky. Vare.
Vare.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace. A path
Boleh bunuh tak
that
di Sentinel tu?
must travel.
Mesti boleh kan?
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Ya, ya.
Grace's guidance will reveal castle the whole.
Skip je.
It's a castle if you it's a castle if you seek.
Lepas tu kita kena pergi dekat, pergi ambil kuda. Nak try bunuh dia boleh tak? Patutnya level 1 tak boleh bunuh dia. Sakit dah ada pukul. Oi. Hey, 1000 like. Armor power. Armor ni armor late game. Tapi hodoh armor ni. Apa tu, gigi ke? Aku kasih 1000 like.
You're a ton. I can listen that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Hi, Selamat dating Zim.
Azim, terima kasih like. Kali.
I am of a nomad selling where the land has been. It's only time. Let's say you're a
Yeah.
welcome customer.
And discover the site of grace at the Church of Eli. Introduce yourself to Collar the merchant and purchase the crafting kit, which will come in
What
handy
is
later.
it?
Move further
Crafting
along
kit dah beli dah.
to the gatefront ruins. A set of stairs can be found in the southeast quadrant of this area. Descend down them to
Yeah,
ruins.
mana
A set
mana?
of stairs can be later. Move further along the beaten path to the gatefront ruins. A set of stairs can be found.
Okay. Dia suruh pergi ambil kuda. Mana kuda tu depan ni? Torrent. Playthrough kali ni tak nak miss satu quest pun. Playthrough pertama banyak gila quest miss. Lepas tu nak start quest tu dah tak ada dah sebab dah lock. Kena main balik semula. Dia kata kat sini ada apa ni? Apa tu? Mana ni? Ada apa pun ni? Tak ingat ada apa pun ni. Guide ni suruh ambil. Alah ni ada. Apa ni? Pijak-pijak tu. Apa ni? Rest, lepas tu kita dapat torrent.
Hi, Selamat dating Donnie Sem.
Dan ni, selamat datang.
In the southeast quadrant of this area. Descend down to his great sword from the nearby chest. This will trigger an introduction to the ability to information on mist. Return to the Church of Eli to meet another important NPC, Ronnie.
Okay.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina. We meet again. Bodoh betul lah baju tu. Kena tukar. Apa baju tu keras? Apa bodoh tu?
offer you an accord.
Aduh, siapa terbagi
Have
sini?
you heard of the finger maidens?
Terbagi ni.
They serve the two fingers,
Bagus sama tu walaupun bodoh.
offering guidance
Bagus,
and
keras.
aid
Ni armor yang paling
to the
kuat saya ada lah.
tarnished.
Ada lagi satu yang terkuat yang
You,
macam lembu tu.
I am afraid,
Tu saya tak dapat lagi.
are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden,
Dia nak ada awet kita dengan maiden.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's
Set.
settled. Summon me by grace.
Kalau kita refuse, kita tak dapat kuda dan kita tak boleh leveling.
Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay. Dia suruh pergi Church of Eli, jumpa dengan tu. Church of Eli, jumpa dengan Rani. Hello.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Masa saya first time saya tak jumpa pun dia. Saya tak tahu.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Torrent. I can correspond with it.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Berapa free anjing?
Calling forth spirits, summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree.
Masa first time saya main, saya beli kot.
Command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Hilang. Buka baju lain, baju ni bodoh lah. Tak bergaya langsung. Baju ni lawa. Bukan. Mana ni kasut dia? Macam ni. Oh, apa stylo apa ni? Ada rainbow belakang. Lepas tu kita kena pergi mana ni?
Though at this time she'll go by the name of Reyna, Ashes, Stormhill Shack. Before entering the shack, grab the golden seed near the
Oh, kena pergi kat Roderica. Roderica kat mana ni? Sini. Baju ni paling nice sekali. Saya rasa lah. Tapi baju ni tak kuat pun. Gaya je. Roderica dekat mana ni? Kat depan ni sini. Anjing. Sakit lah dia orang masuk new game ni. Hello.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider.
So kita pergi Stormvale.
But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
Craven.
Can you take this little one along with you?
The fish.
Poor Thand.
AlepVMAX.
Spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love them finally get. It was a tell them I love them finally get.
Kita kena pergi.
We'll put off Stormvale Castle for now and instead head northeast to the War Master's shack. There.
War Master shack kat mana? Oh, sini. Jumpa yang warrior tu. Hello, we meet again.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith hold firm.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished like you.
Yo, banyak lagi skill yang tak learn. Dah learn dah ada dah. Dah ada dah. Beli je dah. Kaya duk banyak.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Tapi dah. We meet again.
They die, follow the trail heading northwest from War Master's shack towards the Limgrave Arena.
Limgrave Arena. Northwest sini. Oh sini, seperti sini. Oh sini ada apa tu, invade. Tapi invade ni first playthrough saya tak jumpa. Sebab saya dah bunuh siapa tu? Ketua apa tanah muda tak ingat dah. Lepas tu invasion tu tak ada. First play tu tak jumpa dia ni. Mana? Where are you? Oh. pakai talisman. First time dapat. Okay, lepas tu?
There you should be eat heavy weapon builds. Return to the road near War Master's shack and head along it towards the northeast.
Oh, kena jumpa Alexander dekat sini atas jambatan ni. Lama tak pergi sini. Macam mana di atas ni? Oh, sini. Alexander,
Oh, my stars.
I miss you.
Happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Yes.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
Nice and
I'll
big.
pop
Are you sure?
clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Oh, masa ni badan dia tak pecah lagi.
Come on, I'll pop clean out. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty bullet of yours almost spent the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Azrai Flash.
Once again, pleasure is mine. I journey to the east, where I am beyond these lands, and upon this I doesn't. I'm to Redmane, I've heard. I'm to Redmane, I've heard.
Discover new equipment along with info before continuing where he's headed. If you don't have the map fragment for this area and
Ada dah map.
continue traveling past the Saints Bridge and you'll find D, Hunter of the Dead.
Sini. Ni tak tahu. Gerak lubang, bateri nak habis. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Retro, terima kasih join. We meet again, pumpkin. Oh. Keras ni. Dia ada flame punya protection ke? Mana D? Oh tu nampak dah. Aha, I see you D. D.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished are you?
Tarnished are you?
D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has been
Aku dah bunuh semua.
Turn back while you... The village turn back.
Hi, Selamat dating X killer
Bang, game
RR.
ni kalau laptop biasa memang tak lepas ya. Laptop biasa dah macam berat sikit lah. Boleh kot kalau buat dulu. Tapi ni saya main kat Xbox. PC saya boleh bawa tapi tak boleh stream. Itu pun kena main low. Berat juga lah game ni.
Speak with him. Chunk of runes. Here you discover the Summon Water Village outskirts site of Grace and then move into the village.
Just pergi sini. Laptop biasa boleh kot kalau main low. Mana? Oh tu, nak sampan tu. Moy. Mana habis? Aduh. Mati ya. Dead root, skeleton, military ashes. Kena bawa pula.
Here you'll face the ball tumbling to those near the third shift that. Leveling up. As a quick side note, if you're on a new character, you should be trying to always spend your runes on leveling up.
Terima kasih follow. X killer RR.
Tentation, terima kasih follow. Tentation.
Another fool who won't listen
Nak
to
bagi
reason,
tentation ke bagi X?
but with a prowess for weeding deathroot.
Macam mana nak dapat pedang tu bang? Pedang ni kena kalahkan
Would you
Raikat.
like to earn the strength of beasts?
Jauh jugalah
If
yang
you're
ketua
inclined to
ular
hunt
tu.
more of those who live in death and weed their death root, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very
Accept.
well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Ketua pedang ni nak dapatkan kena kalahkan ketua dekat kawasan ni. Volcano ni. Kat sini. Jauh jugalah nak sampai.
I have a matter of my own
Mid
to
game
attend
kot.
to. I've spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated.
Eradicated.
What is it? The map in it will lead you to Garank.
Lepas tu kena pergi mana pula?
Yourself early on near quarters clergyman. Before doing that though, we'll briefly venture into Kaled, which can be dangerous but won't be too bad if approached correctly. To the northeast is the smoldering church.
Akan ada NPC invade kita. Masa first time saya main beberapa kali saya mati dengan dia. Boleh dendam. Dia mana boleh main online? Boleh. Main online best main dengan member. Tapi kena platform yang sama lah. Kalau main kat PC kena member tu pun main kat PC juga. Kalau kat PS member pun kena PS juga. Kena sama. Mana? Moy. Dah berluang.
When approaching, make sure you are charged or wholly damaged at the cost of lowered defense stats. Resting at this site of
Oh,
grace
this.
will cause Melona to appear to take you to Round Table Hole.
Forgive me. I've been
Saya tengok YouTube sebab saya tak tahu jalan dia.
to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path.
Boy, banyak nyawa like. Terima
It
kasih.
seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Oh.
I can take you to the Round Table Hole, gathering place of tarnished champions,
Tarnished champion.
guided by grace.
Kena pergi ke?
Upon arriving to the hole, speak with the various
Very well.
NPC.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Kena cakap dengan semua orang Kena lah main. Dan tersian.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it?
Apa?
The guidance
Oh,
of
the guidance.
grace.
Ya, si.
Wonderful.
Yang cahaya-cahaya tu
Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Kalau samurai biru tu bos kat mana Samurai biru? Samurai biru yang mana Dia semua. Samurai biru. Dia naik kuda tu ke?
The Golden Order shine through you.
Kuasa dia warna biru. Yang kuda tu kot. Kuda tu kat sini. Kat sini. Mana Lucaria? Sini. Dalam ni. Kalau tak silap saja lah yang warna biru tu. Takut awak, takut orang lain, saya beritahu orang lain pula.
Well, no rush. You do as you please. Just as long as he doesn't starve to death, eh? Go to Garank only if you feel that.
Apa pula ni, tak pernah jumpa pun.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos.
Dialos?
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
Lanya?
She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Tak pernah jumpa dia ni.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Siapa
Be sure to tell me she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well.
Very well.
As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place. Newcomer.
Newcomer.
There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to say.
Be at your leisure. Oh, tutup lah pintu ni. Dia cakap dah. Oh, sini tak pergi lagi. Hello. Oh, tak cakap dengan dia. Bell bearing kita ada ke? Oh ada lah. Saya cari lah. Bagus. Oh ada. Oh, boleh ni. Sini ada orang ke? Hey, my man.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Dah sihat balik lah. Hari tu dia sakit.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
Are you a prisoner?
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Of her? Who? Cakap dengan Fia. Fia, magal. Sorry about the table.
Great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you?
Yes.
But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps?
You can hold me
Where I come
anytime.
from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Style dulu baju ni.
You are very warm.
Why, thank you.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
This includes Gideon, Dialos, Dee, Corin, Bia, Hugh, and Ensha. Make sure to speak with each several times until they have nothing new to say. Speaking with Corin for the first time will get you the prayer gesture. If you speak with Dee at this point, you won't have much to say as you haven't yet visited Garank, the beast clergyman. Speak with Fia and allow her to hold you. Just make sure to find the Baldakin's blessing in your inventory and use it, as it will reduce your vigor stat by 1 point for as long as you have it. After the first time Fia holds you, you can have her hold you again to speak in secret with her for more information on her background. Ensha won't speak with you, but if you interact with him, you'll get the "What do you want" gesture. Then there's Hugh. He's the blacksmith and will upgrade your armaments in exchange for smithing stones and runes. He can also
Come closer.
Percaya pada kita.
You are so very warm.
Apa lagi?
I
Oh, top
was
secret.
known as a deathbed companion. Where I
Hi, Selamat dating Zarek MF.
Zarik, terima kasih follow.
Zarek MF.
Terima kasih follow.
To grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, Let me hold you like this.
Ya,
As
hold lah, hold
often
lah.
as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Thank you for the hold. Kena guna balik benda ni. Lepas tu kena bawa pula.
Also duplicate Ashes of War. Finally, I need to bring up
Ni benda ni. Mana tak keluar Wan? Okay, keluar. Kita bagi dia bow dulu baru kita dapat emote dia. Yeah. Sakit ni. Metang Abnik. Alah, pakai ni ke?
up Mad Tongue Alvarage. Give him a can be levels. Defeat him. To fight him, so we're gonna go through Gale Tunnel, but we won't be
Gale
fighting much
Tunnel.
at this point. We just want to get the second interaction with Alexander. You can pretty easily make it to the entrance of this tunnel without fighting any enemies by following the path I take.
Buat apa pergi ke sana? Ya, sini ada dekat.
Once there, quickly drop down a series of ledges to reach the site of grace in the tunnel below.
Tak atas ke bawah gua tu?
Quick and easy jog to reach the other side, and you can pick up a couple of nice runes along the way. Avoid opening the door to the boss room, as it's almost infinite at all levels. Instead, open the smaller door nearby, which is only openable from this side.
Ow.
Beyond it, you'll find Alexander and the rear Gale Tunnel entrance site.
Kat mana ni? Gale Tunnel tu atas ke bawah sebenarnya? Hello. Where to find Alexander quest after Limgrave? Kita kena pergi Gale Tunnel. Grave robbing. Buat apa benda ni? Lebar aku dah tinggi gila dah. Oh, boleh drop ah? Yes sir. Banyak mati dah ni. Macam nak turun? Drop sini ke? Alah. Tak ingat dah. Sambal smithing stone 2. Damn. Hello. Kita kena pergi cari Oh! Damn. Kau dah kenapa? Kau buat kerja dengan kaca aku. Habis mana? Dia selalu buka pintu kecil ni. Alexander, my man.
The esteemed warrior. Where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here?
A door?
A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Kaled Wilds. Gosh, that dead end had me rather stumped. It's time the festival
Alamak, silap.
at Redmayne Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Kaled Wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? It's time I set off.
Time I set off.
At Redmayne Castle. Doesn't the thought
Light of Grace. Discover the grace and rest at it to take care of any enemies that are chasing you. Speak with Alexander and go through all of his dialogue. Then proceed out the back exit of the tunnel back into Lundgren. Make your way south down the Spirit Springs while riding Torrent.
Nak pergi mana? Oh, nak pergi ni, chase ni. Nak pergi ambil flash. Tapi flash dah ada dah. Tak boleh kita ikut je guide dia. Kita nak main karakter baru. Apa jerit-jerit tu? Oh, ish. Ay, betul terjun ni. Mati ke ni? Macam tak je. Dah ambil tadi dah. Kita boleh ambil keris ni. Alamak.
Site of Grace. Discover this dialogue while riding the Third Church of America, and a treasure scarab nearby will drop these.
Oh, ada treasure. Alah, aku tak ada. Aku tak jumpa benda tu. Nearby? Mana?
Sacred blade out of war when defeated. Go into the Third Church of America and find the wondrous physic flask, crimson crystal tear, and sacred tear, then discover the site of grace. The first time testing there, you can speak with Melina to learn more about the echoes of Queen America. Now is also a good time to use the crimson crystal tear into the physic flask for some extra healing. Travel to the transporter that D marked on the map. It's to the north behind the Third Church of America.
Ya, ada balik benda tu. Stop to Malay now.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen
Wah,
Marika,
lama tengok betul.
who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Yes, you can share.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well,
If and die.
perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Benda ni. Secret tea. Oh, you're supposed to go back here. Where is he again? Belakang ni. Secret. Bestial. Kita boleh sama dalam ni.
I smell it.
Smell it.
Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw.
Dapat lagi attachment. Attachment pula seal.
I shall grant thee feed.
Apa tu?
Use it to be transport sanctum seal, which can be used to cast incantations. At this point, you can return to Roundtable Hold and tell D that you've met him. You'll then gain access to his Golden Order incantation.
Dia cakap dah tadi dengan dia.
Met Garang, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Apa tu?
And this is basically the end of D's short quest line, though he will be involved in other quests soon enough. Return to the Third Church of America and head southwest to find Kenneth Height on top of
Church of America. Mana Church of America sini. Tak sini. Pergi southwest untuk jumpa Kenneth. Tak pernah jumpa Kenny ni masa first time main. Southwest ni. Kenapa boleh sama, ada apa sini? Mana Kenny? Macam ni ke? Aha.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
Tak pernah
servant
jumpa
to the
sini.
true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Azrai, grant me succor.
Dia panggil orang kat sini. Mana ada orang kat sini?
You
Monster
come to lend me
dia.
your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My
No.
fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
Yes.
Fret not. The great
Aku nak baju kau.
Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Bagi aku baju kau.
Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Malenia, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Oh, yeah.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
No, I don't want no kiss.
What are you waiting? My fort.
Some ruins. Speak with him and agree to take back Fort Height. Travel southeast through the Mistwoods towards the fort and grab the map fragment along the way. As you pass by the Mistwood ruins, you should hear a howling wolf, which we'll circle back to in a bit. Make your way to Fort Height and discover the site of grace nearby. Then
Sini, pergi sini. Kenapa kita boleh summon? Oh, dalam beruang ni ke? Mana? Howling means
Welcome.
yeah.
Yes, right this way. Right. Welcome. Value these. I'm
Hungry? Kau nak apa? Aku beli semua ni kau ada. Aku beli makanan banyak.
head through the fort and fight the armored knight near the end. He'll drop the Ash of War when defeated, which is very strong for early game. While you're
Aduh.
fast travel to the church of Eleh and ask Kale about
Ambil medallion untuk pergi Altar Spectre. Dia naik ke? Oh lah, dia naik ke? Naik sangat. Alamak, boleh minum tadi. Dia tendang dia. Aduh! Kenapa? Oh my god. Ada lagi lah. Tikus. Saya nak tripod, jangan kacau. Gladus. Okay, dekat Church of Eleh.
about the howling near the Mistwood ruins. This will unlock the finger snap gesture.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
No.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced to this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished.
Aku pun merchant juga, tengok aku pakai baju merchant.
Perhaps you don't need to see that no harm comes. We have a saying, lament not your solitude. But if anyone, that is our just the way. Goodbye for now.
Return to Fort Hyde West and make your way northwest towards the Mistwood ruins. Once you are within the...
Alah, tak ambil apa ni. Apa tu? Grace kat situ. Grace dekat Fort Ruin tu. Malam ke ni? Malam ada kuda. Tak ada daripada ruang dia. Kat sini Burung tidur pula. Snap ni. Mana? Oh, situ tu betul. Apa? Blake. Hello.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe.
Blythe.
I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby.
So
You saw
gila.
him. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is not in need of a
Ruin's boundaries, use the finger snap gesture, and a new NPC, Glide, will drop down to introduce himself. Make sure to speak. Kenneth Pike will reward you for liberating the fort with an...
Oh, kena pergi dekat Kenny High balik. Kat mana Kenny High? Ada rune kat sini? Aku tak tahu pun. Alamak. Malam ni. Excuse me. Mana Kenny? What the hell is he? Ke sebab malam dia tak keluar? Nampak kes tadi mana ni? Ah, tu. Kena tak keluar sebab malam kot. Past time anti-morning.
Kenneth Pike will reward you for liberating the fort with an old steel dagger.
Oh, sini lah. Depan ni lah. Silap lah.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just
Tak buat apa-apa pun.
and the Knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Earth Steel Dagger.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes.
Dia nak memerintah Limgrave.
I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service?
What?
I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Join ke? Plate service.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort.
Speak with him several times
hold the
more and
ceremony
agree
for
to
your
enter his
knighting
service
there, I
before...
I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
Moving on. We'll catch up with Kenneth later. For now, fast travel back to the gatefront and then make your way southeast. After discovering the Agiel Lake North Grace, find a talking tree further.
Okay, kita jumpa dengan bug. Oi. Nak sangat. Oi.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks.
Ayalah, aku tak nak apa-apa lah, aku kaya.
Forgive me. Or if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
No, you don't need to.
Of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right, but I'll need a moment.
On the show. Ini. Coastal Cave.
To the southeast, a short distance from the beaten path. Strike the tree. He's front all of his dialogue before moving on. Find. As a quick note, if you need more level 1 smithing stones to upgrade your weapon of choice, you'll site of grace. But getting back on topic, continue along the path passing over a bridge. On the east side of the road, you should spot the waypoint ruins.
Ini. Waypoint ruin. Aku dengar Ashes of War lah. Punya buka, aku nak bunuh ni. Determination. Alang sama sini, terompak ni. Tak boleh. Dah marah. Oh, cok mata dia. Kita boleh ambil selepas kita bunuh dua tu Great Axe. Mana gua tu ni? Hello.
Finished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a
Topi dah
sorcerer,
rambut
quite
sama.
plainly. Why are you here?
Yes, I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yeah.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery.
Protege.
But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
I'm gonna buy all of this. All of this.
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher. Young
Puji diri sendiri
apprentice, you
pula.
are a tadpole when it comes. So, to become now.
Jadi aku nak
Our
learn.
art draws upon the powers embedded in glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient, while glintstone contains residual life, and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. A fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
They pumped open passage to extensive quest line, but for now you can begin your tutelage under her, unlocking the thoughtful nod gesture along with access to a handful of glintstone sorceries. Continue your journey down the road and discover the Agio Lake South site of grace. Up on the nearby hill, you'll find the road and discover the Agio Lake.
Di sini. Game lagi game. The menu corrector. Grave robbing. Merompak kubur. Betul ke ni aku jalan ni? Nak buka map tak boleh, tak bagi. Betul. Jangan kejar lah. Damn, he mad. Kau ni kenapa? Kita tak ada buat apa-apa masalah pun dengan dia. Kita jalan je. Tiba-tiba dia kejar. Tak boleh ke berbincang elok? Tak relax langsung. Bersama Blade.
cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Sini, Blade. Woo. Yeah, got it. Oh no, Blade! Come on, man, you got this. You got this, Blade. Yes, minum obat. Yeah, come on. Nak aku tolong ke? Come on, you got this, man. Oh, dah nak mati dah. Minum ubat, Blade. Oh no, dia mati. Biar aku buat lah, biar aku bunuh lah. Cuma susah ke? Aduh. Sekali tak mati.
Lake south site of Grace of and the bloodhound died to receive a.
Aku cakap dengan dia. Kau okey tak?
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. You had your prize.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time.
Nak jadi Blade dah. Mana baju dia? Ah, ni. Mana baju dia? Black Wolf. Nama armor tu. Black Wolf. Mana Black Wolf? Black Flame aja. Mana ni Blight armor. Hey, tekan. Tapi lagi stylo lah. Boleh besar.
A somber smithing stone too. And you'll be told about a smithy named E.G. found in northwest Narnia. Make your way back down to the main road and continue south across the bridge of.
Okay. Di sini. Nombor 4. Mana ke bawah?
Salamat dating addict minute.
Adik manis. Adik manis mi. Adik manis mai. Itu bang ke mana pula ni? Masuk dalam air. Mana rune aku ada 20k kot. Mana? Oh ni. Mati ni. Tak. Excuse me. Whoa.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
My name is Blade.
My name is Arena. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander, his servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle?
Yeah, sure.
He escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this.
Arena letter.
Please, he can be stubborn. Please, he can be stubborn.
Alamak.
Sacrifice into the peninsula. Out past the Castle Morn rampart and towards Castle Morn. As you make your way towards the castle, pick up the map fragment. Once you've discovered the Castle Morn lift, return to the Castle Morn ramparts for a quick detour. Head up the hill to the southwest, leading into the Elden. Stop by the Kali Baptismal Church, where a sacred tear can be found. You can then head north to discover the Alien Village outskirts site of Grace. Near the Grace, there is a safe drop that will allow you to access a bridge that leads to the west side of the peninsula.
Baik.
Make your way to the Church of Pilgrimage.
Jangan hilang. Bagaimana?
Make your way to the Church of Pilgrimage, where another sacred tear can be found. Give the option of
Sacred tear dah tak payah buat.
that will drop the bubble tear when defeated, which can be Pilgrimage Church. You'll find the Fourth Church of America, where yet another city of your flasks, a major leg up in future merchant's shack, where you can purchase a lantern for 8.
Lantern pun dah.
Returning to the castle
Okay.
on lift, we'll be making our way through to find Elena's father.
Baik. Nak bayar semua stone key yang kau ada. Ni dah ada dah baju ni. Bastard sword.
finished yet.
Dia dah semua yang pada. Damn. Boleh ambil ni secretary ni kan. Golden seed. Tapi dah penuh dah. Dah plus 12 dah. Ni apa yang golem? Kat dalam ni ada ke benda-benda yang penting? Pedang blade tu kena level berapa? So macam nak main pedang dia? Kena ada berapa? Royal Great Sword ni kan? Tak boleh pakai. Kena ada, banyak ni 26, 22, 18. Tak boleh pakai. Lain lah. Maksud dia. Au. Au, 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 au. Sakit, sakit. Bro! Nak sangat je. Kalau level belum susah ni. Waju. Mana dia? Ada benda jatuh ni. Sanctuary Stone. Nani? Naik. Stop flying. Aduh. Aduh. Let me use this. Don't make me use that skill. Listen. Mana orang tua tu? Bawah ni ke? Kan. Doi. Lupa.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I
Macam mana dapat
thought.
baju dia?
But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said. Sure enough, they're foul inside and
Dia pakai banish night penyama ke?
by way of apology.
Benda ni.
I see. Thank you.
Malah dengar story dia.
If you her father,
Lepas tu, dia cakap ni bunuh ketua
Castle tower and hand it back with items and wire torches.
Oh, dia kejar. Sibuk lah. Oh, sini. Oh no. Oh, sini ada apa? Oh, sini mana boleh. Stone key. Ada scarab ke bunyi cing. Oh. Ada apa depan ni? Tak ingat dah. Oh, ada talisman spear. Apa tu, twin blade? Malah dah ada dah. Oh ni. Tak ada apa-apa pun ni. Tarnished gold and sunflower. Free. Depan ada apa ni, tak ingat ada apa. Ke tepi lah. Aku tak nak gaduh. Itulah nak gaduh sangat. Excuse me. Kita try lawan dia tanpa gunakan skill. Aduh. Dia trade. Selamat tinggal. Ya. Ada dua dah pedang. Lepas tu next buat apa pula?
Castleside misbegotten sword, one of the legendary armament. The legendary sword.
Oh, kena cakap dengan dia tu balik. Sini ke? Boleh naik balik ke daripada belakang tu? Mana jalan nak naik balik? Nampak betul lift ni. Nak kejar juga. Mana kan? Roy. Korang gaduh.
I'm in your debt.
I'm back.
The sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be
Mana hadiahnya?
Arena and devote my remaining days to her. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, and devote Arena has I only hope.
To Edgar at the East Tower and to fast travel back to the Bridge of Sacrifice to find a new scene playing out. You'll see the bloody body.
Bridge of Sacrifice. No.
How could this be?
Irina.
I deserve better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Of Irina with a weeping Edgar hunched over her. Speak with Edgar and he'll vow to hunt down whoever did this to his daughter. Fully resolving this questline will need to wait until you've made it to Lyra. For now though, make your way back into Limgrave, then head northeast to discover the seaside.
Sini. Nombor 3. Ada kemah sini. Apa-apa. Oh, kita kena cakap dengan tu ke samurai tu. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah. Yeah.
Ruins site of grace. Beneath the nearby underpass, you'll find a new entrance.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling.
Oh, jantung ke dia?
Dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Kuat lah.
Don't be a fool.
You see, by the name of Yura. Speak with Yura and he'll warn you of Flying Dragon Agil to the north. Flying Dragon Agil will swoop in to attack when you approach the group of worshippers near a large pyre northwest of the dragon-burned ruins. If you manage to defeat Agil, you can return to Yura and share the news. He'll tell you about the Church of Dragon Communion off the west coast of Limgrave. You'll head there, completing the next steps in Bach's questline along the way. Find the entrance to the coastal cave west of the first step site.
Kena bunuh naga tu lah. Banyak sangat apa ni mark ni. Kalau level dulu susah orang naga ni. Dragon Burn Ruin. Whoa! Let's gonna go. Mana? Dude. Where are you? Mana dia? Come back. Aduh. Doi. Lagi. Doi. Oh. Alamak! Nak naik kuda silap. Silap button. Mana dia? Respawn balik ke? Okay, tak. Apa respawn balik yang dia lasit kot. Ambil ni. Kita kena pergi mana sini? Dengar macam ada orang cakap.
Beautiful work, felling that dragon, and as such, there's something in the heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent. But deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must not forget those who part their hunger until the floodgates burst.
The phrase. Inside, you'll find an inn to the coast there, completing the next steps in box questline along the way.
Kena pergi kat sini.
Find the entrance to the coastal cave west of the first step site of grace.
Coastal cave. Nombor 2. Turun ni. Oh, tu dah nampak batu. Alamak, terkeluar pula. I need stonky. Broadsword.
I'll be taken. At this point, you can give patches. After that, head into Murkwater Cave to find another important NPC, Patches. He'll attack you after you travel back to Agiola Communion Incantations. This dialogue, and then venture down For now, though, make your way back into Limgrave, then head northeast to discover the seaside ruins Site of Grace. Beneath the nearby underpass, you'll find a new NPC by the name of Yura. Speak with Yura and he'll warn you of Flying Dragon Agil to the north. Flying Dragon Agil will swoop in to attack when you approach the group of worshippers near a large pyre northwest of the Dragonburn ruins. Church of Dragon Communion off the west coast of Limgrave. Head there, completing the next steps in Bach's questline along the way. Find the entrance to the coastal cave.
Bach, are you okay? What happened to you?
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Cave west of the first step Site of Grace. Inside, you'll find an injured Bach. Speak through all of his dialogue and then venture down into the cave. The boss room contains 2 demi-human chiefs with separate runs. If you're careful and avoid venturing too far into the room, you can actually fight the chiefs one at a time. They drop the sewing needle and tailor tools when defeated. Needle and tailoring tools when the chiefs one at a time. They drop the sewing needle and tailoring tools when defeated. We'll bring those back to Bach in a moment, but first.
Alamak, aku tak nak guna skill. Cepat sangat mati. Miss.
Head out the south exit of the cave. You'll emerge near the Church of
Dragon tempat belajar skill naga. Alam miss. Mana?
Dragon Communion, which is one of the locations where dragon hearts can be exchanged for Dragon Communion incantations. Return to the coastal cave, give Bach the sewing needle, and make sure to speak through all of his dialogue before moving on.
Demi-human bot. Oh, bot ni demi-human kat dia monkey.
What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and... Wait.
I got you needed back.
What I think My sewing needle.
Cara nak curi.
What made you go into a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you very... I always wanted...
Okay.
Travel back to Aguila and head up north through the river.
Travel back to where? Bob, are you okay?
Travel back to Aguila Lake and
Aku tak ambil apa ni. Apa tu rune? Bukan rune, apa dia nama dia? Grace. Mana tahu ada grace di situ. Tak habis-habis lawan.
head up north. When you approach Murkwater Cave, you'll be invaded by bloody finger Nereus.
Let's go straight dalam ni. Kita tunggu gasi. Apa tu? Ni wait lah.
Moments later, Yura will be summoned as a hunter to assist in defeating the invader, who will drop Uber Duvi a dagger. Yura will then move...
Mana Yura? Oh, dapat dagger ni lah, dagger ni aku nak. Mana Yura ni, tak datang pun. Tu bloody finger Yura. Yura, help me! Oh. Yeah, gaduh. Yura. Ada damage lah Yura tu. Neri jus mati. Juvia.
to a new location a short distance north of Murkwater Cave. You can
Mana? Oh, dia duduk kat sini. Okey tak? We meet again.
Fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers.
Hantu bloody finger apa kena bunuh?
Zealots who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
There to learn more about his backstory and mission. Patches. After that, head into Murkwater Cave to find another important NPC, Patches.
Kat mana Murkwater Cave?
After that, head into Murkwater.
Oh, sini lah Murkwater Cave. Aku dah tahu dah mana lokasi dia. Ni kena guna senjata lemah sebab aku lemah hati tengok ni. Pergilah keluar. Alah, kat bawah ke? Aduh, penat je. Yang kena kat atas. Kat bawah punya. How do we get down from here? Oh ya, yeah, depan ni ada tu, ada angin tu. Ali, terima kasih like. Hibiscus. Terima kasih like. Alamak, mati. Wah, baik tak mati. Ada lagi ke Yura? Ni kat mana ni? Oh, je lah. Hilang lah Yura. Dia pindah tempat lain lah. Mana gua tu? Sini ke? Ah, betul lah. Senyum dulu. Berdua dagger ni. Tak kuat sebab plus 1 je. Plus 0. Tak berremnant ke hari ni? Tak. Saya start playthrough baru dekat apa ni? Elden Ring. Rasa macam malas menembak pula hari ni. Mana patches? Rasa nak main Elden Ring.
Well, well, well.
Hmm.
You just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
Mana dia?
You scheming little thief.
Oh, tu.
The gods demand repentance.
Tak boleh bunuh dia kan? Mak sakit gila blood ni. Okay.
I surrender. White flag and all. Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Tak boleh. Dekat PC dah ada mod boleh kau 4 orang. PC memang best. PC macam-macam boleh buat. Kat Xbox satu je lah. Boring. Nak cari member dekat Xbox pun payah sebab Malaysia tak lama sangat.
Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Kena main forget ke?
Cave to find Mercy Jet down, and Patches will open up his shop.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the
Jomlah PC Master Race. Ada PC tapi PC tak berapa kuat sangat. Kalau saya main game kat PC, saya tak boleh buat live. Saya boleh main je.
So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
PC Master Race. Konsol pesen.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend.
Mana kedai? Kata buka kedai.
Wheel and deal come next time.
So take care and use and unlock the grovel for Mercy Gesture. Patches is not very tough, so take care and use a relatively weak weapon to beat him down. After the fight, speak with Patches and go through all of his dialogue, then reload the game and Patches will open up his shop where he sells a couple of useful items. At this point, you can give Patches 3 hits with a weak weapon to make him hostile.
Waktu tu suruh dia bunuh kita untuk dapatkan emote baru. Saya tengok YouTube macam mana nak buat tu. Boleh dah jual sebab beli PC. PC ada dah. Kat PC kan ada Xbox Game Pass. Tapi PC susah nak buat live apa semua. Bukan susah lah, macam leceh sikit lah. Kalau Xbox just plug and play je. Dalam apa ni? What?
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief.
What?
The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Style for the second time. Then let him attack you. Once Patches aims to see a good chunk, he'll give you an extreme repentance gesture, along with an opportunity.
Teleport lah, tempat lain tak boleh teleport.
Simply dying will also return Patches to friendly status. There should also be a second chest in Patches' hall. Fast travel, then return to Patches.
How? Gila lah bear. Member datang pula. Sakit lah, band dia banyak nyawa. Loi. What? Tak pernah kena grab dengan band. Relax lah, oh my god. Mana buat habis. Sebab aku level tinggi. Kalau level tu mampu awal lah. Mak gila band ni. 1, 2. Okay. Ada sebab apa ni?
If you open the chest, you'll find out it's a transportation trap. Find and rest at the nearest site of grace to regain the ability to fast travel. Then
Berjalan.
speak with him after triggering the trap to get the calm down.
Aduh. Oh, ni patches. Oh, ada kuda. Tak ingat ada kuda pula.
Gesture.
Kau kena pergi dekat patches balik. Mana patches? Patches dekat mana? Sini. Oh, sini. Wah, jauh patches. Dia launching apa benda pula? Alamak, silap lagi. Kau nak sangat ke? Hush. Heboh je. Aku nak pergi buat mission patches ni. You bitch, you trapped me.
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that.
Wajar ni.
It's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly
Benda ke depan tu.
natural connection. They're all foot soldiers,
Jahat ni.
survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Jual apa? Benda ni Magic Shackle. Oh, benda ni item exceeded maximum effort. Yes. RM5,000 dia jual. Kena scam. Orang jual RM1,000, RM2,000 je. Tak apa, aku kaya. Boleh beli semua yang kau ada. Ni sini semua.
Cheers for that.
Tengok buat apa.
At this point, we're finally ready to take on Margit the Fell Omen.
Mhm,
From Stormhill Shack, head northeast to Castle Ward Tunnel. Near the boss room, you'll find a summoning sign for a new NPC, Sorcerer Roger. In this first meeting, he'll assist you in the fight against.
Dah boleh lawan dah. Majid depan Oman. Mana ya sini? Oh sini. Jangan lari. Wall strike. Excuse me. Oh, terus lawan Majid ni tak ingat lah. Sama Roger. Summoning Cooperator. Mana Roger? Sorcerer Roger. Mana dia? Lama tak tengok kat sini.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Die flame. Eleh Majid belagak pula. Loi. Sorcerer Roger. Lawan dia. Mau Roger juga dis. Roger tak ada peluang lawan dia. No, Roger, mati. Dia dah. Aduh, kena juga. Aduh. 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 Kejap Majid, kejap. Kena juga. Hoyo! Hoyo! Tak ada stamina nak tu. Mati, you bitch!
Smoldering with thy meager
against Margit. Defeating Margit will unlock a second slot for equipping talismans. Moving on, near the Stormvale main gate, you'll find Gatekeeper Gustav, another important NPC that you should not attack.
Mana gatekeeper? Near the gate. Oh, dia ni.
In gate, you'll find Gatekeeper Gustav, another important NPC that you should not attack. When speaking with him, you'll be given two choices. Go through the secret side entrance or go through the main gate.
You there?
The main gate is much
Come
quicker,
over here,
so that's the
would
path that...
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded. Oh, the guard you'll breach. Yes.
No!
The guards you'll slip. Of course, when you approach it's only...
Aku dah ikut depan ni. Malah lah ikut ni. Macam mana buka?
Open the gates!
Oh, dia buka. Oh! Aduh! Open the gate. The gate, open the gate. Bro! Aku dah banyak waktu macam ni. Bahaya saya ikut pintu depan. Siapa yang annoying tu? Jatuh ke? Jatuh ni kalau aku macam tu. Patutlah ini loop satu. Bawa kuat sikit.
All be taken. While it can be daunting, it's not too difficult to dodge roll your way past the enemy ballistas and race towards the Limgrave Tower Bridge site of grace. As a brief aside, Gustav will pillage your corpse whenever you die in Stormvale Castle, taking about a third of your runes. While this is extremely annoying, it's worth putting up with, as later on you'll be able to buy an ancient dragon smithing stone from Gestok as long as he's still alive.
Apa lagi sini? Oh, kena ambil ni.
Once you've rested at the Tower Bridge site of Grace, double back and defeat the Garden of Light. Then proceed north through the castle until reaching the Liveside Chamber site of Grace.
Jom kita lawan. Oh, ho, ho. Badan ni tak tahu nak ngelak dia. Badan tak laju. Aduh. Damn. Yalah. Duh. Mau ada level low mampu dah. Yalah. Damn. Bye. Kau dah kenapa? Ui. Shush. Mana guna senjata tu? Aduh. Bro. Ada api pula. Ni mamat api. Aduh. Ramainya. Doi. Aku tank je semua benda. Alamak, nyawa mana tak ada. Nyawa tadi juga kuat. Sekali ketuk yang mati. Ya. Ada berda. Ni. Ni pecahkan ni. Anjing ni lagi. Dia bunuh anjing dia sendiri. Pecahkan. Macam mana nak pecahkan benda ni? Kumpul. Kejap. Buat kejap. Tak kena tendangan dia. Macam nak pecah benda ni? Tak darah baju aku. Boleh leveling ke? Tak boleh. Right. Can open from this side. Ni ke? Ada scarab, bunyi scarab ni. Apa ni? Apa ni?
From here, we'll make our way to Rajer's temporary location within it.
Oh, kena pergi tempat Roger ni. Jadi ada benda besar keluar. Tak peluang kan. Oh ni, patut bunyi scarab ni. Tom Collar. Ada lawan dengan tu ke? Dengan siapa?
The castle. Head out the east exit, then move south across the courtyard and into a large tower.
Ada lawan ke? Tak nak lawan lagi.
Roger's location.
Mana Roger location? Tak nak lombos lagi. Nanti kita akan lock daripada mission kalau kita lombos cepat sangat. Macam ni kunci. Ada balik. Oh. Ush. Kat mana lokasi Roger?
Roderica's quest. Find it continuing. There's a grafted scion that you
Kat sini. Mana graf saya tu?
either fight or run past before continuing on your way. Through one of the doorways in the room with the scion, you can find a pile of corpses along with the chrysalis memento, which is needed for Roderica's quest. For now, we'll continue on to Roger's location.
Base. No. Anjing ni paling annoying sekali sebab dia tak laju. Kat mana lokasi Roger? Aku tak ingat. Semua ni ke kan? Dia ni. Barang batu. Very nice. Ow. Pedang dia. Sini ada yang pakai kapak apa. Kali ketuk mati.
Hi, Salamat dating user.
Kena jiman min miliki. This is my second journey. Apa ni? Ini Roger ya. Roger, my guy.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's
The
mine.
dog.
Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Try to kill Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy in the past. They obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order. Fascinating that the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb with the Order such adaptive...
Skip. Lepas jumpa Roger, lepas tu kita buat pula.
Like struck into the church to find Roger. You can speak with him to learn much of war. Actually has a few locations around the castle where optional. Now Gatekeeper Gestalk actually has a few locations around the castle where he'll be spying on. One of those is on top of this church's gate. Will interact. Before continuing through the castle, travel to Stormhill Shack, speak with Roderica, and give...
Kena pergi dekat Roderica. Mana Roderica sini. Tak tahu. Completing Roderica quest. Hello.
Pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them. And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. What's this?
Beri surat ni kat dia.
From my men.
Oh, Roger boyfriend dia ke? Tak tahu. I didn't know that.
They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself for me. Who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
For the chrysalids memento. After going through all of her dialogue, she'll make her way to Round Table Hold. Go there and speak with her a few more times to get a golden seed. You can speak with Hugh about Roderica, then to Roderica about what Hugh said.
Greetings. Nice, my name is Roderick. Isn't this place the Round Table Hold?
Ni dialog ni.
I'm still looking. Oh, please allow forgiving me. It was as if you have my gratitude.
Oh, kalau kita buat mission kita dapat golden seed.
I'm still looking for my own.
Kalau kita tak buat mission kita tak dapat golden seed.
Well, where have you? I took you for no matter. It's all. Lay out your arms then. The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely. She has a
Sorry.
of their eyes.
Rika.
It's a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me? I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt. Certainly, I know he's. I can tell. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt. I suppose I'll ask Matt.
Master Hugh.
No matter. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who absurd? I refuse to, but I don't.
Lepas tu, dah kan?
And then finally speak with Hugh until he agrees to hone Roderica's skills as a spirit tuner. Reload the game, and Roderica should be in a new location near Hugh, now with the ability to upgrade spirit summons. With that settled, go back to the lift side chamber and take a lift up. A short distance away, you'll find the secluded cell site of Grace and a fog wall leading to Godric the Grafted. Before entering the boss room, head south from the secluded cell, past the troll and banished knights. Near the Erdtree sapling, you'll find the entrance to a room containing the final important NPC on Limgrave, Nefeli.
Kena jumpa Nefeli pula. Mana Nefeli? Sini. Wait. Nefeli first playthrough tak pernah jumpa. Golden Sea. Playthrough ke berapa ni? Kedua. Ada ogre lu. Marah betul. Playthrough kedua. Baru start tadi.
Tarnished and warrior like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
Do you mind? Nak berbincang ni.
If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies. As fellow tarnished, we must down whatever road takes us to. Apologies, as fellow down whatever road.
Cakap sampai dulu lepas tu saya tengok apa ni? Guide juga ni.
Speak through all of her dialogue, and she'll insist that you summon her in the fight against Godric.
Apa tu?
Just outside of the Godric boss room, you'll now find Nefeli's summoning sign.
Penolong Godric
It's
ke?
totally up to you whether you accept this offer of help. Either way, enter the boss room and face off with Godric the Grafted. Defeating Godric will get you the remembrance of the Grafted along with Godric's great rune. A new site of grace will appear nearby, and when you rest at it, so will...
Tolong Godric pula. Nefeli pergi lawan dia. Godric.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Rasa nak main karakter baru balik lah. Nak buat karakter lain.
Plain as a lord. I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Style lu gila. Nefeli pergi lawan dia. Mana Nefeli? Go lawan dia.
Hi, Selamat dating powerful razor.
Ayo karakter baru jenuh nak naik level. Saja nak main balik semula. Mana Nefeli you got this? Sikit je dia boleh buat 200. Dia balik. Gunung bat. Yes. Aduh. Aduh. Oh, kenapa Ellie tu lah, bukan aku, kenapa? Come on. Minum ubat. Ubat dah habis dah ke? Aduh, mati. Aduh. Nak potong tangan dia? Damn.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Style lu gila kat sini. Jom Azrai. Aduh. Alamak, kena makan. Kalau nak terbang rumah ampun dah ni. Mana habis? Makan lagi. Sakit ni. Azrai.
Return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Bila? Boleh claim kapal dua, ada dua kapal Godric. Mana ni?
Well, gatekeeper Gustav. He has several unimpressive items for sale, but again, make sure not to attack him as he will have an ancient dragon smithing stone for us to purchase later on. At this...
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Kalau yang itu ni. semua benda yang ada. Sambung balik.
At this point, we're almost done with Limgrave. While you don't have to, you can go activate the Great Rune of Godric over at the Divine Tower of Limgrave.
Okay. Fine.
At this point, we're almost done with Limgrave. While you don't have to, you can go activate the Great Rune of Godric over at the Divine Tower of Limgrave.
Okay. Bolt break talisman. Alah, tak ada naik kuda sini. Tak boleh. Tak jauh. Keras lah. Aduh. Oh, patutlah ada apa tu, api. Kau bakar member kau sendiri. Mak ah. Betul kena. Oh, gitu. Sheesh. Sini kena aktif kita punya apa, Great Rune. Tak pernah tahu. Tak pernah buat. Playthrough 1 tak pernah aktif pun Great Rune. Sini ke? Oh, dia pun model pakalkan Godric. Mana tangan jari tu? Ni ke? Aha. Godric Great Rune.
Whether or not you've done that, return to Roundtable Hold. First, seek out Nefeli and speak through all of her dialogue. If you can't find her, you may need to speak with Gideon more near.
Mana Nefeli? Sini. Bukan. Nasty.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu, we met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see
Kau yang kena
you.
bunuh dengan Godric tadi
I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Saya kenal suara tu. YouTube channel It's Cerita kan. Tahu je. Saya tengok dia punya tu lah, dia punya apa tu?
I wonder if you've met my foster father.
Ultimate Guide.
The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you.
Nak siapkan semua mission yang dekat Limgrave. Lepas tu besok kita buat linear pula.
Talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I I'll see you again.
Near the table and then reload the game. She'll give you the Arsenal charm if you spoke with her before defeating Roundtable Hold to exchange the unique reward.
Kena pergi dengan pembantu ni pula. Mana nenek tu? Nenek hidup balik.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Fiend. Let them
Great anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until tragic across the far, but the so brave seek to become
Mana dengar?
Oleh is and I will the finger. The children of the goddess, queen tainted pants, the great harlot in the demi-godric run.
Yang ada dah benda ni. Sebab hari tu dah duplicate. Ambil ni kapak dua ketul lah ni. Rumput ni dua ketul selalu juga. Nanti lah. Kita tak nak pilih.
Go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
You'll also want to bosses that chamber and advance Vare's quest. Her will also cause Gideon to open the doors to his personal chamber and advance Vare's quest. Next, find Roger sitting by the balcony. Tell him.
Roger. Mana Roger? Roger. Baru tahu Roger dia boyfriend apa tu yang spirit tuning tu.
After all, I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
I defeat Godric.
You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Well done. Something to mark the occasion. As you might have guessed, I still can't, but no need to be potent. So D is an old friend. We found ourselves, but our paths, though that's hot. D was telling he discussed the centipede. As long as whoever, we may be able to. If only I could spend, if they were like.
You defeated Godric, and you'll be rewarded with Roger's rapier +8.
Itu sial lah untuk hari ni.
Go back to the first step, Site of Grace, to find a message where Vare used to stand. Reading it will unlock the Bravo gesture.
Pergi dekat tempat Vare. Mana? Ni. Kita ada drop barang. Oh, gesture dapat dah.
To To trigger the next step of Roger's quest, we'll need to visit the corpse beneath Stormvale Castle. Starting from the lift side chamber, take
Kena pergi bawah, kena pergi sini balik. Apa? Storm apa?
to visit the corpse
Lift side chamber. Okay, lepas tu?
beneath Stormvale Castle. Starting from the lift side chamber, take the lift up and then proceed along a somewhat hidden path. As a quick tip, in case you didn't know, you can sprint by holding the dodge roll button while running, and doing that will add significant distance to your jumps.
Jalan rahsia? Yo, tak tahu. Orang tak pernah pergi kat sini. Kejap. Iya. Naik tangga. Naik tangga ke? Rahsia habis ni. Orang tak pernah pergi sini. Tak tahu ada jalan ni. Terima kasih like. Hey.
Message on the ground, turn to the south and make your way down to a lower.
Yo, apa ni? Tempat ni. Surely what you see is somewhere close by.
Area of the castle.
Tengok bawah. Kenapa? Macam jalan ni. Yo, tempat rahsia. Tak tahu. Oh ni. Ni tak ambil. Kan lompat jatuh bawah lah.
Make sure to open the shortcut door to the east, leading back to the lift side chamber before continuing on.
Ya, ambil ni. Ini ambil dah.
Next, you'll need to carefully make your way down through a platforming section to
Uish. Apa pula ni?
reach a pit area infested with giant rats. Betul rahsia ni. Macam mana orang jumpa siut? Betul lah. Mana? Sini. Circular cell. Sini kot. Boleh pula jatuh. Sampai buka shortcut tadi. Mana shortcut tadi? Kan. Baik. Ni. Ni kan. Ni. First time ni tak pernah tahu tempat ni. Saya lah sebab saya baru main je. Korang mesti dah tahu kan. Elden ni je ke? Head south and get the treasure scarab along the way to obtain the rank.
Mana scarab? Mana scarab? Belum. Saya belum platinum. Saya baru dapat satu je. Apa tu? Ending. Ada banyak. Ada 6 kan ending kan? Ini baru saya playthrough kedua. Oh tu. Malah di mana? Oh ni, Ranker Call. What's this?
Ranker Call sorcery, then continue forward and drop down to an even lower pit.
Drop down lagi. Apa ni siot?
Here you'll be attacked by an ulcerated tree spirit.
Ada boss. Stop. Hijau lagi.
I'm not sure if defeating it is actually necessary, but that's what I heard, and you'll get a
Stonky.
for your trouble.
Terima kasih follow.
Hey. Terima kasih follow. Powerful Razor.
Sticking close to its belly will help you either block or dodge its attacks. There's also a stone sword key on the ground that you might want to pick up. In any case, run south down a tunnel to find a grotesque-looking face.
Dead.
Witnessing this face may be required as part of Rajer's quest. You can also pick up the Prince of Death's pustule talisman nearby. On top of all that,
ni tak ambil
that
quest.
reveals how Rajer ended up in his current state at Round Table Hold. Return to Rajer at Round Table Hold and ask him about the corpse under Stormvale Castle. If you want, you can also...
Tu buat quest baru. Tak pernah tahu quest ni lagi. Roger.
Good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
About the car under Stormvale.
Corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade.
Ni pada mission juga.
Murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Benda tu yang buatkan dia jadi tak berjalan ni.
Also ask Rajer about D, Hunter of the Dead, and vice versa to learn about their history.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother-in-arms. So what can I do for you?
About Roger.
Acquainted with a man named Roger. You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony.
Piteous fellow?
He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind.
Dia kena bantai dengan majid tadi.
You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, for that's how you end up. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
Bila.
Once you've asked Roger about the corpse under Stormvale Castle, head over to Fia.
Ya pula.
Agreeing to be held, you should be able to speak in secret with her and go through a series of dialogue choices regarding a black knife print and its whereabouts. You'll know you've reached the end of her dialogue when
Ya, dah peluk boleh.
Nice to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
Yeah. Rasa pelukan. Pelukan gadis.
You are so very warm. My dear, have you ever heard of black knife prints? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins
Dah ambil mission agak kilat tu kan.
along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, about the black
Night print clue.
but it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Kena guna tidak nyawa kita tinggal sikit. Apa tu?
Fia gives you a drawn map showing the knife print's location, which will turn out to be the Black Knife Catacombs in Liurnia. With all that done, travel back to the Godric the Grafted Site of Grace and make your way through the Throne Room.
Throne Room?
The Grafted Site of Grace and
Mana? Sini, okay.
make your way through the Throne Room. Pick up the Shabriri Grate, then head out the north exit, finally stepping foot in Liurnia.
Oh
That's the
ni.
end of this episode. While this guide didn't cover absolutely everything, it did cover all the important NPC interactions and clues, and are now in a position to venture into Liurnia without having to worry about missing anything important in Limgrave.
Yes.
If you're still having trouble with anything covered in this guide, you can reach out to
Eh,
the
dah
comment
beda tak hari
section
ni? Besok kita pergi Liurnia pula. Kita buat semua mission dekat Liurnia. Betul. Nak ambil grip tu kan untuk bagi perempuan tu.
I'll do my best to help. I also recommend checking the pinned comment as I will be updating it with information about specific problems people are having and potential solutions. Liurnia is the topic for the next video in this series, and you can find it over on my channel. And if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marsh.
Black knife dish. Kat mana tadi? Tempat yang kita dapat pedang ni ke? Dapat dagger ni ke? Dagger ni. Mana dagger ni? Black knife ni. Black knife ni dekat ni kan? Dekat sini. Apa tu nama tempat ni? Ni. Sini Mana tu tak ingat lah. Sini kot. Entahlah. Nak dapat sketul lagi. Alter Spelto. Betul. Nak dapat sketul lagi pedega tu. Macam menarik. Boleh baling api hitam. Sini entah. Ya sini. Okay lah guys. Besok kita pergi Liurnia pula. Siapkan semua mission kat Liurnia. Nasib baik ada ni. Shatter. Bukan. Mana Tapi tak boleh pergi lagi tempat ni. Tak ada satu lagi apa tu, medallion tu. Atas chest tadi. Ni. Atas chest. Ini. Kanan sikit. Kanan. Kanan. Tak apalah, aku boleh pergi pun. Dan nak ikut apa tu, guide dia 100%. Yalah, nanti dia akan ajar juga. Kita pergi dekat token sebelah lagi. Kira-kira saya nak off lah. Stay tune besok. Kita pergi linear pula. 1.40 dah patut ngantuk kan. Black Knife Catacomb nama dia. Oh, ya ke? Black Knife Catacomb. Saya tahu dia duduk dekat luar je, dekat bahagian luar. So, see you tomorrow. Okay guys, good night. Terima kasih yang sudi tengok tu dan sudi teman saya main. Walaupun saya tengok guide. Bye-bye, Assalamualaikum. Selamat malam. Ending screen.